Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Ba Nam and I am responsible for two business requirements. The first one is device usage starts. Every time a user interacts with the platform, if they click view or search for a movie, an event is sent to Kafka with the device information. The bronze layer ingests everything raw, then silver picks up every 15 seconds using iceberg incremental rate. It only reads new records in the last snapshot, reads the data, normalize free tag device name like iPhone 15 Pro or Samsung something into standard categories like mobile, web, smart TV, tablet, and flash any port traffic. Finally, Go runs a triangle query to compute the distribution, what percentage of users are on each device type, excluding all bots. The result updates every 15 seconds. The second requirement is top movie ranking, same pipeline structure, but different business goals. Events come in with movie click data, bronze store them raw, and silver cleans and runs a dual sliding window fraud detection. One window tracks how many total events a user generates, another tracks how many times the same user clicks the same movie. If either threshold is exceeded, the event is flagged as suspected bot but not deleted. Go then query silver every 15 seconds, carrying on only valid non-bot click events and produces a live top 3 ranking. The right is fully atomic. Either the entire new ranking commits or nothing does, so user never see a partial result. This is the UI of our application. We will see more in the presentation day. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Lê Trường Khánh and I will represent about the two business requirements. First is percentage of movie watching based on ratings and the second one user segmentation. Both of these have the same stakeholder which is the movie watcher. But as for percentage of movie watching based on ratings, it is used to analyze relationship between movie rating and percentage, which are the attributes I'm using in the model. It also used to determine if higher ratings lead to better watch time. Usually expectation is higher the rating, the better the watch time. Just as in real world, when you watch a movie, the higher the ratings, meaning it's better, and then people tend to watch all the way rather than stopping halfway like the bad movies. As for the user segmentation, it is mainly to know users' preferences about their movie taste for better movie recommendation. Main attributes would be favorite movie type and usual ratings. And exactly how it sounds, we use this to recommend movies based on your taste, what you normally watch. You tend to watch niche movie with lower ratings or generally popular movies with higher ratings. So in the model, we come to the first layer, which is the bronze layer. In these two business requirements, I use the same module of movie segment. Both will have the same input of raw data, being in event ID, user ID, movie ID, and such. Basically, as we explained before in the presentation, this layer is just to store raw data, no transformation. Then it comes to the silver layer. In silver layer, we clean and enrich the table, getting data from other places, matching with movie IDs and user IDs, and calculates. In this layer, I fetch the user data, topple up, and also movie data. And from this layer, we already have enough data to use for user segmentation by favorite movie type and user rating movies. Basically this. I also use the fraud detection from the other business requirement to detect abnormalities. In case there are users that are botting to make their movies have unrealistic watch percentage or unusual viewing pattern, the trade-off of this is they might have false positives, which is the user aren't actually botting, but the system still flags as so. This also requires fast real-time detection. And also like the other business requirement, we still store the botted one just to have like archive so we can get it back later when we need it to. And yeah, you can see in user segmentation, we already have favorite movie type, usual rating movies to for the user recommendation. But why is the movie rating and percentage is easier? What is the difference with the goal layer? In the goal layer, you can see there is still percentage in movie rating. But in this goal layer, I aggregated the data. We can see it has, yeah, the same attributes. But in the silver layer, each row is a different data, meaning it's according to user pairing with the movie. But in the gold layer, we group them up as in each movie of their own. So basically, in the silver layer, it is what user does with the movie. But in gold layer, it's just the movie itself, as in grouped up all the statistics. Like in this line, you can see in the gold layer, it's just the movie by itself. It's unique. Each line, like movie ratings, is one, but there's the percentage, usual percentage of how it is viewed for higher rating, better viewing, and such. But in the silver layer, you can see these are the different users and what they watch to the movies. And you can see the movie titles has some duplications, like the Jurassic Parks over here. So, in the demo here, this is my part of the percentage and user segmentation. As you can see in the bronze layer, it's all just raw data. This user, this movie title, they click or they view on it. It's basically just that. But on the silver layer, as you can see, here are the users watching these movies, interacting with this movie, and they have their favorite movie types. And this movie has their own type as well, and it will be calculated to the favorite movie type as well. And usual rating is what they normally tend to watch to, as in this movie having the rating of what, it will count the median of it. So from here, we get more data to recommend the users later. And then we turn to the goal layer, which I took the liberty of running it beforehand. So here you can see the movie IDs are different, the movie titles are different. They're not the same as like the silver layer. And these, based on ratings, it has a percentage of viewing. You can see 2, they viewed 11, it has 5, it views better, it has 1. It's not always the same because sometimes, in real like that, in real life data and such, the critics is not always matching with the user taste. But all in all, the main point is different from the silver layer. It's different as in appearing user interact with the movie. In the goal layer is movie itself with the ratings and percentage of how much it is viewed. And yes, that is my presentation about two of my business requirements.
Uh, uh, The next business requirement is general with the longest wait time. Based on outcome, it will support for business team to design content investment, for marketing team to recommend movie by genre, and product team to optimize UI with genre to promote. Uh, one key challenge is what time overcounting, which happens when user post video and both video but session keep running, due to tracking bug and Kafka even lost. To solve is this. We apply a dual sliding window using position data to calculate progress user made while watching. We focus on delta of position to capture real viewing behavior instead of processing time. These methods also handle resume and backward seeking, preventing influx wait time. Additional, we only keep meaningful change within a 10 minutes window to reduce event spending. The input in prone layer. In silver layer, I join prone table with dim table. In this case, dim movie by key movie ID and validate gen e null by unknown value and duration movie e null by duration total. As I mentioned in previous solution, the delta solution approach is used to calculate wait time. The previous position to obtain using sliding window function. And finally, we have uh, God layer, and the outcome, my outcome. And finally, the business requirement that lead us to choose Oracle Lakehouse is words BII and governance. This slide shows how we implement PII governance for employee data. When uh, when when a user log in with their email, we map their role using team employee table. Based on that role, we apply access rule for team access policy to determine whether data is fully visual masked or denied. Then making rule for making rule are applied to sensitive fields like email, phone, or national ID. And finally, the skill data is deleted to Power BI or application. Ensure pro um, ability and data privacy compliance. I will deploy it. Yeah. Uh, with user who is admin. Yeah. Uh, the value in email and phone, no marking, but with a user with a role data analyst. The value in email and phone is partially marketing. Thank you for listening.